Man, I'm going to be honest. Draymond Green, you know, if I had to bet on what happens to Golden State, if I had to bet, I'd probably bet that they convince Kevin Durant to re-sign for at least one more year. And if he wants, they get rid of Draymond. Now, ironically, Draymond was the guy who got in his car after the Warriors lost to LeBron James in 7 games and cried for KD. He admitted this. He cried for KD to join that team. Well, since then, the Warriors have won 2 championships. But Draymond has become a shell of himself. Now, I want to read off Draymond's stats for this season. I'm reading it straight off ESPN's website. He's missed about 10, 12 games this year. Okay. He's averaging 7.5 points. That's his lowest amount since 2013-14. He's averaging 3 turnovers. That's his highest amount since 2015-2016. He's getting about 3.5 fouls a game. His blocks are down. His assists are down. He's at 6.6 assists though. You know, 8 rebounds. His rebounds are actually up from the last 2 years. And his 3-point percentage is the lowest it's been since his rookie year at 22%. Listen, man. 22% is pretty much 1 out of 5. If you mean to tell me that I get the opportunity to double on Kevin Durant, double on Steph, or double on Klay if he has it going, I get to pretty much play 4-on-5 on defense, and I gotta, you know, pretty much rely, or my assignment is that guy making 1 out of every 5 threes he's taking. Look, Draymond Green, God bless you. You can go 1 for 5, 2 for 10, 3 for 15, 4 for 20. I don't give a damn. Go for it. I'm letting you live with that, my brother. All jokes aside, I'm letting you live with them numbers. 1 out of 5 attempts, man. Look, it's not much you can do with Golden State as is. That's the one I'm living with. 1 out of 5, unacceptable. If he can't get that up to 2 out of 5, and they're playing 4-on-5, they might have to insert Andre Iguodala in the starting lineup when they get DeMarcus Cousins back. I'm serious. And look, Draymond is still making plays. Again, I told you he's still averaging 6.5 assists a game, but he has a high usage rate, and he's pretty much touching the basketball every time down. Right? He's pretty much playing the second ball handler role right behind Steph. Look, man, Steph's coming off a lot of screens. Draymond, them 6 assists can come from someone else. Kevin Durant could fill that stat up. If KD wanted to, he could average 7, 8 assists a game. DeMarcus Cousins can get you 3 or 4 assists a game when he gets there. Steph can assist the basketball. I'm just saying, bro. Here's what I believe is going to happen to poor Draymond Green. The Warriors are going to win a championship. KD's going to give him an ultimatum. You want me? Get rid of him. He called me the B word. He said, y'all be better without me. No, now we're going to be better without you. Draymond is probably going to get traded this summer. I know Draymond knows this. He's not a all-star level player if he doesn't play on Golden State. I don't believe Draymond's a number 3 on any other team in the NBA. He only works playing alongside 2 of the greatest shooters of all time. Make it 3 if you want to include Kevin Durant in that conversation, because he's super lethal as well. I'm telling you, man, there's a chance Draymond's not in Golden State next year. He thought he could play the game of, yeah, we didn't need you to begin with. He thought he was David Ruffin of the Temptations. Okay, all right. The Temptations went on without David Ruffin. The New Edition went on without Bobby Brown. Drew Hill went on, or at least they tried to go on without Cisco. Pretty Ricky went on without Pleasure Pete. Go right ahead, Draymond. You ain't as good as those acts that I name either. We'll see this summer. I came from nothing, but I want everything God has for me. I interview celebrities. I talk sports. I still represent the culture.
I got the kids. You are now tuned in.
Yeah, we locked in right now, Mr.
Mr. Telefera.
Mr. Telefera.
Shout out to Mr. Telefera.
You're watching Mr. Telefera TV.
Mr. Telefera TV. Here with the Triple B's, you can't do nothing but win.